School is officially in session, so grab your tools and let's get to cooking. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Dorothy. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and join the D Beauty Gang family. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I achieved this soft pink glam makeup look. Just wanted me to do a in-depth makeup tutorial, and I'm here to deliver. School is officially in session, so grab your tools and let's get to cooking. You guys hear me say this all the time. Skin prep is so important, especially when it comes to your makeup. So we always want to make sure we're starting off with our skin very moisturized, very good, and set to go. I haven't been getting as much sleep as I'd like to. Every product that I use in this video will be down in the description box below. Nothing in this video is sponsored, so everything that I'm using is everything that I bought with my own money, so you know it's gonna be an honest review. Okay, the Weleda Skin Food. So make sure you put this all over your face to let it dry. This cream is very thick and it's really good for giving you that glow that I think we all need. I have a couple new products that I've been testing out that I'm really excited to try. This is the Danessa Yummy Skin Glow Serum. Danessa Myricks products are always sold out and it's actually so annoying. Guys, I got my hair done. I got a silk press today. Get my hair done. It usually takes me a while to really like the hairstyle, but like this, ultimately, like the minute she like finished my hair, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I love this. Like, this is so tea. Like, I wish my hair didn't get as frizzy because I literally would just wear my hair like this. Like, the truth is, it's not gonna stay like this. One thing I've learned with my makeup is letting every product dry. So we're gonna go in with our Milk Hydro Grip. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. You don't need too much because then it starts to peel. So I'm gonna take this and just apply it. I mostly like to apply it all over. If you do not let this product dry, it will start to peel. So make sure you let it dry. I would say like a minute or two. Don't be rushing, just let it dry. Okay, you do not want your makeup to start peeling. And we're gonna just let that dry. Do it the same where I like to start from top to bottom. Okay, I like to make my way down. This allows me a little bit more time for my primers and everything to really set in. I'm gonna be bringing you guys a little bit closer so you can see. I'm not gonna be doing a full brow tutorial because I'm just gonna be scheming through this process, but I will be bringing you guys a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing for my brows. Okay, so I went in with some brow gel. Don't worry, like, your brows really take a long time to perfect. You have to try different brow shapes until you figure out which one works best with your face. For me personally, I like a soft kind of brow, so I don't go too crazy, but I do like them bushy so they can look a little bit more natural. To really shape the brows, we're gonna go in with some concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 50. I forget to say shades, just find it in the description box. I will try to remind myself as much as I can. I am putting a little bit of concealer on my palette here. Just makes it easier so you don't have to put it on the back of your hand. Using this mirror is so cute, guys. Like, it is so cute. For eyes, I'm gonna go in with this Milani eyeshadow primer. We want to give a little pink, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna put it on my palette here. You want to put a fair amount. I'm just going in with this brush and then I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go in and blend that out with a brush. I'm gonna go in with my Sasha Buttercup. We're gonna let that sit for a couple minutes. Gonna party like it's 30-12 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. We never about the world we are tonight. I have a couple pink shades right here. I'm so excited. So we're gonna be starting off with the outer corner. So I'm gonna take this pink, taking a brush. I think this is an e.l.f. brush. You wanna dust the excess off so it's not too much. With the outer corners because typically that's what I care about the most. So we're gonna get some micellar water like this. So we get that nice clean up under my eyes. I like to not have shimmer under the eyes. We will do a touch up once we're done, but for now, this is what we're doing. We're going in with the Danessa Blurring Balm Powder. This is in the shade 9. This is the Balm.com, especially when it comes to a base. Like, we want that base to stick. Okay, honey? My Morphe brush. And a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna go like this, as you guys can see. Just found out like 2 days ago that they're actually discontinuing the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and I love her. She's always going to be an OG to me. On my palette. That way I don't use too much product. We're trying to save that foundation because it is sold out, baby, everywhere. So we trying to keep her as much as possible. Apply some of that on. Make sure you're bringing your foundation to your neck. A lot of people like skip this step. You just don't want your face to be very bright and then your neck is like not matching. It's not a good look. To my hairline because I do have my natural hair out, so. She looks good, honey. Like, I don't think you guys can see the skin. Like, you need to invest in your makeup, okay? As much as I love drugstore products, I always notice a difference when I do drugstore products and my more high-end makeup products. Like, there's just a long-lasting feel. Like, I just feel like my face isn't super oily. I don't know why. It's just more long-lasting. You will see a difference. But don't get me wrong, there's some good dupes out there, so. But I do think you need to invest into a really good high-end foundation and a really good high-end concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Say Deep Bronze. I kind of like don't be doing contour anymore. I be doing bronzer. I think bronzer is just a little bit more soft. Especially for me, I like that like bronze look. So I just apply it on my forehead. So the ends, like around my face, kind of giving my face some shape. You do not need a lot. I low-key feel like I did do a lot, but you do not need a lot. This is Danessa Myricks It Girl. We love her. Look how pink that is. I don't think you guys can see. She's very pink. I'm tapping that in and I'm bringing my blush up. We want a very lifted look, so I am really just bringing it up here. But make sure you are blending it out before you put your concealer. So we're gonna do the same to the other side. It's okay if you go a little heavy-handed. It is totally okay. There's probably not much in here, but I'm also gonna go in with the Patrick Ta She's Giving. To set my cream products, I'm going in with the Morphe Setting Mist. Okay, now that we've let our product dry, now we're gonna conceal our face, which is super important. Concealer today, we're gonna be using these two concealers, Huda and Born This Way, but the Too Faced Born This Way first. This to be the focus of attention. Sometimes I do like to put concealer on my forehead depending on the hairstyle that I have, but because I kind of want this to stay bronze, I'm just gonna put concealer on this frame. I feel like it looks a lot better. Personally, that's just my opinion. I think it looks a lot better, but you can do whatever you want to do. But for me, honey, I'm putting my concealer placement right here. Listen, take your time, okay? Once you put your concealer on, do not rush to go blend it out. I know you're in a rush. I know you have the urge, but let your concealer dry a little bit. Trust me. I like to let my concealer sit for about 2 minutes, honestly. 2 minutes looks so much better when you blend it out. And this is the first layer. Typically the second layer, I don't wait too long because I already have concealer under, but this is my first layer. So I'm gonna let this dry for about 2 minutes and then we'll be back. So 2 minutes calculating. It's been 2 minutes, so we're gonna blend out this concealer. Okay. If you ain't making an ugly face when you're blending out your concealer, then you ain't doing it right. I'm sorry to tell you. But anyways, I'm gonna spray that. So we're gonna go with the Morphe. We're gonna be going in with our Huda. I'm not gonna put so much just because. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. So we're gonna go in with some bronzer for the nose. Guys, we love it. We're gonna be going in with these two setting powders, but I'm gonna start off with the Huda Beauty and then go in with the One Size. Like, look at this right now, guys. It's so cute. Like, my face looks so cute. Like, powder puff. I have this powder puff here. When you apply it on your powder puff, do not put it directly to your face, okay? A lot of people do this, and sometimes I do it because I forget, but go ahead and pat it on the back of your hand first, and then you go in, okay? So we're putting this on the back. You want to set everywhere that you put product. Brows is usually the first place it gets oily, so make sure you're setting that, okay? Make sure you're putting powder right in the creases of your nose. This Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Spray. I can give that a good shake. Okay, so now that we have our face set, now we're gonna bring back the color in our face. Going in with the MAC Studio Fix powder. We're gonna take a fluffy brush for that. And we're just gonna kind of put this all over my face just to get rid of some of the ashiness of the powder. My mirror here, everything looks fine. Bring in the Milani. I'm just gonna add some color. It's time for some blush. My favorite part. We're gonna go back in with the Patrick Tar She's Giving. And we're gonna dust the excess off. Now we're gonna put the blush here. Like, look at that pink, guys. Like, amazing. She's giving Barbie. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's giving Barbie, personally. Remember that one size I told you guys about? Now we going with there, okay? I'm gonna apply it right under the eye. Balm.com. Let's melt everything together. Get your fan. My MAC mascara is all done, so we're gonna just go in with this. I actually can't find my other mascara. So now that we have our mascara and out the way, we're gonna apply some Say blush. Take this here, and then we're just gonna apply that on. As you guys can see, like, it is giving. You cannot tell me this is not giving Barbie. But to complete the look, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Chestnut lip liner. This is like my favorite lip liner. I don't think I'll ever change my lip liner. I'm sorry. Like, unless MAC comes out with a different one. Make sure you're applying your lip liner on dry lips, okay? I always do a nude lip, but I always switch the products that I use for it, so it looks a little different. Okay, so now that I've gone in with my lip liner, I'm gonna be going in with the MAC. This is their lipstick. This is in the shade Velvet Teddy. I haven't used this in so long, but we're gonna give this a good wipe because it's been a minute since I've used it. I'm gonna be doing a matte look today. I think it'll make the look much better. What do you guys think? Or should I do a little bit of gloss? I don't know. I think the matte looks eats so bad, so we're doing a matte look today. I'm gonna go in, this is the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm gonna dust the excess off. Perfect. We're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys want me to do more makeup tutorials on my YouTube, because I'll be down to do that. And don't forget to follow me on all my other social media platforms. Typically do Q&As and questions on my Instagram, so make sure you tap in and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok if you want to see more content. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.